think we're live. We already got 4 likes already. I think we are live. Can somebody let me know in the chat if they can hear me? I always have a problem with the audio. I don't know how or why, but I always do. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know. Are we coming through proper? Flip it out. Let me switch this thing on. If the fan is too loud, let me know, because I've got the fan on. It's boiling. I have to switch it on at this point. Okay. Anyways, are we live? I think we're good, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna start now because I'm not sure what's going on, if you guys can hear me or not. But I'm gonna start either way. Just 1 second. Let me see something. Just hold on 1 second. Yeah, I think we're good. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. We've just witnessed a very, very mad game of football between Manchester City and Liverpool, and yeah, I don't even know where to start, guys. I don't know where to start. Yeah, first off, Man City looked like the better team, hands down, by far. They look like the team that should have gone into the halftime break being in front. But for one reason after the other, or rather, because they kept on missing their chances. I'm going to switch this fan off because I feel like it's too loud. Because they kept missing their chances, that basically let Liverpool off the hook. And second half starts, and we all know how dangerous Liverpool can be when they're attacking the Kop. It's a very difficult ground to go to. I personally think it might be the most difficult place to win. I know people have said Arsenal, or rather the Emirates, is the most difficult place to win in the Premier League as an away side. But for me personally, Anfield has always been the place which is most difficult to win, bro. Like, it's so difficult to win. So for City to do what the way in which they won it, these guys, these Liverpool guys, they literally thought they were gonna win the game. I know for a fact they were all celebrating. They were thinking, we're winning this game, and there's nothing these guys can do about it. The fact that Soboslai this guy had the nerve to hit a free kick from that far. I saw him do it against Arsenal, and I still say to this day, Raya could do better for that free kick if he places himself better in the position. But for today's free kick, Donnarumma is a giant. Like, he is like 6 foot. He's probably like 7 foot tall. That guy is a beast. He's a giant. He's big as hell. And still, he literally just stood there and watched it go in. One hell of a free kick, I can't lie. But before we continue, we've got 17 people watching live, guys. 17. Only 4 people have hit the like button. Come on, let's subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, guys. Let's get the like numbers up. Let's get the like numbers up. And yeah, we can continue. But yeah, as I said, Soboslai hits a very good free kick, which, like I said, today's one I couldn't even hate on. The one against Arsenal, I was hating on. I said, nah, man, Raya could do better. But today's one, that was just different. Like, he can't do anything. And if you watch Donnarumma, he literally just stands there and watches the ball go fly past him. Like, it was so good. It was such a good free kick. And at that point, I was convinced Liverpool were gonna win it. I'm switching the fan on because I'm sweating. I don't know if you guys can see, so I'm switching the fan on. But if it's too loud, let me know in the comments. Anyways, so Boslai hits a very good free kick, makes it 1-0 Liverpool. Momentum's with them, Anfield's up. They're attacking the Kop, as I said. And I'm sure at this point, City have given up. The title's over. 9 points clear. Arsenal, it's done. It's delivered. It's finished. But Premier League said, no, 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 no. Wait a minute, we're coming back. Ball gets crossed into the box. I'm not even sure by whom. I think it may have been, I don't know, was it Shirky? I think it may have been Shirky. Haaland flicks it on, and Bernardo taps it in to make it 1-1. To show the mentality of champions, I have to respect this. I don't like Bernardo Silva at all. But to show that Manchester City have got the mentality of champions, instead of celebrating an equalizer at Anfield, Bernardo Silva picks the ball up, runs straight back to the center, puts it down, says, let's go, let's play, let's get the winner. And I'm thinking, bro, I get it, you're trying to get a title race, but bro, you just scored an equalizer at Anfield. You're not going to celebrate. He says, no, we want to get another one. City now, it's 1-1. City now have the momentum. Anfield is rocked. They're thinking to themselves, what the hell just happened? We were nice, we were cruising, we were 1-0 up, now it's 1-1. City now started taking it. Now it's back and forth, until, of course, the penalty shootout. Not the shootout, but the penalty itself. I don't know what on earth Alisson is thinking there. Mateus Nunes is in no doubt. He's never going to score from that angle, unless if he scores a super goal of the season or something like that. But Alisson just goes and cleans him out. What did you expect to happen? No, let's be honest. What did Alisson expect to happen? How are you going to clean the guy out like that, even though he had taken the shot already? We saw this with Maguire. Just because the player takes the shot, if you go and clean them out, it's a penalty. We saw this literally the other day when Maguire did it against Fulham. They were given a penalty because they said even though the player had taken the shot, Maguire still kicked him. That's what Alisson did today, which made it penalty to Liverpool. And yeah, not Liverpool, to Man City. And of course, as soon as Erling Haaland stepped up, I'm not gonna lie, I thought to myself, this guy's never scored in at Anfield. He's gonna miss. I literally thought he's gonna miss. Especially given the fact that I saw how the penalty took a bit of time before it was taken. I remember last season, Haaland went to Anfield, they got a penalty, and he missed. Mamadashvili saved it. But today it wasn't Mamadashvili in goal. It was Alisson instead. But anyways, I'm seeing, who is this? Danish Berry. He said, hi, I'm sorry. Hi, bro. Is it Ace? Ed Ace says, hi, bro. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing? And like I said, let's get the like numbers up, guys. We've only got 5 likes. We've got 17 people watching live. That means that 12 people have not hit the like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. But yeah, anyways, penalties given. They take, I don't know, maybe 2-3 minutes to decide. VAR is looking over to check the penalty. It's awarded. Haaland steps up. Like I said, I was sure he was going to miss. I said, he's going to miss. Puts it in the back of the net. 2-1. I'm thinking, okay, City are now up. But guess what? 7 minutes were added. 7 minutes were added. I'm thinking, there's no way. Liverpool are going to get a last-minute equalizer. They'll scum back something. Maybe a free kick. Somehow. Liverpool attack. Alisson even goes forward for a set piece. Now, basically, Liverpool are playing without a goalkeeper. The ball is trying to, I think they headed towards the City defense. Was it Gahey who basically cleared it out? When he cleared it out, I think it was Bernardo who passed it to Shirky. Shirky, instead of passing it to Haaland so he can just tap it in, Shirky tries to score from there with his weaker foot, and the ball is literally rolling towards the goal, the Liverpool goal. And Alisson's not there, by the way. So now, Haaland runs past Szoboszlai, which is quicker than him, but Szoboszlai pulls him back. He pulls him back, then Szoboszlai runs before him. Now Haaland pulls Szoboszlai back, but the ball ends up in the back of the net. Now, instead of them saying 3-1, game over, VAR says, nope, we have to intervene. The reason why they intervened was because in as much as Szoboszlai pulled Haaland back, he was supposed to be sent off, but they said advantage because the ball is going towards the goal. So now the problem was that Haaland actually pulled Szoboszlai back before the goal went to the back of the net. With that one, that meant that VAR has to now cancel the goal and basically send flipping, what's his name, Szoboszlai off the pitch. Now, Szoboszlai gets sent off. I see him, Caesar there, he's very happy. He says City, City and what? Let me see. Azza says, Azza means from Azerbaijan. Oh, okay. No, nice to meet you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. City Moors. Hey, you see City fans? I didn't even plan on going live, by the way. I said, I'm not going to go live. This guy said, go live. I said, bro, it's late, number one. It's a Sunday. People have work in the morning. He said, nah, go live, bro. We need to celebrate the City win. But anyways, the goal gets cancelled. Supposedly I get sent off, and the game ends 2-1. So I'm not going to lie. Before today, I always said, nah, the league's done. It's over. 6 points. This Man City side is not the typical Man City we know that would come back and basically fight for top 2 or top 5 of the title itself. But today, them winning at Anfield, yeah, it's different. Even the commentator, if you heard, if you're on PVR or Explorer or whatever, if you rewind it to that goal, if you're in South Africa and you're on DSTV, that goal when they scored, to make it 2-1, commentator said, Arsenal, we're coming for you. I heard that. The commentator said that. So I know Mikel Arteta is shaking the Arsenal boys, but the problem with City is this. They'll get up for a big game, but then tomorrow they'll play a small side like, I don't know, Burnley and draw. I don't even know. Who do Man City have in the next game? Can somebody in the chat tell me? Because I'm not sure what's going on, who they have. But if they win their next... Let's do it this way. If Man City win the next 5 league games, 5 in a row, I'm going to believe they're fully in the race. But if they draw or lose any of their next 5 games, forget it. It's over. Arsenal are champions. It's over. So I'm not quite sure who they have, like I said, in the next game. Maybe someone in the chat will let me know. But yeah, I'm seeing Caesar says Manchester's blue. You wish. What's that? Ruben Diaz and Mark combo. I need to rewatch the whole thing, bro. After the game, I didn't even get a chance. But I actually paused it when they were interviewing Bernardo Silva. I'm just going to go, as soon as I finish the live, I'm going to go back and watch everything back because it was a madness. But like I said, 6 points. If, and this is a big if Man City lock in, if they lock in and focus, they can win this league title. Arsenal has shown us before, time and time again, that they can crumble. When the pressure is on and the heat is on, Arsenal always crumble. So 6 points. Let's see what happens. I thought United could do a late, title charge, and maybe finish second, because I thought, Man City are not consistent. We can finish above them. But after tonight's results, yeah, I'm going to have to relax a bit. I'm going to have to chill. I'm going to have to chill a bit and watch the space, because it doesn't look like they're gonna crumble. They might be back, but if they lose or draw the next game, it's over. Forget them. But yeah, anyways, Liverpool have lost. It's always good to see Liverpool lose. I hate Liverpool. Everybody knows that. United won their game as well. We are what? I believe we're now 2 points behind Aston Villa. Before today's game, we were... How many points were we behind City? We were like 5 points. So now that they've won, we're probably like, I don't know, 8 or 9 points. How many points are we behind City? I don't know. Someone let me know in the chat. You know that video? Yes, we're crying. No, somebody let me know. How many points do we have? And how many points does Man City have? I know it's like maybe 6 points, if not 6 or 8. I'm not sure. Somewhere there. But City definitely have more points than us right now. Someone just let me know in the chat. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I think the best we can hope for now is top 3. Top 2, I was starting to look at it a bit to say, hey, City, doesn't look like you're serious at all. And if you're not serious, we can come and take your spot. But it looks like the bosses decided to win today. They decided to be serious for once and actually win. But can we talk about Semenyo, guys? This Semenyo guy, today, he's stinking the place up in these big games. Eh? He's not doing the right things. Against United, I saw he was very rubbish. Today against Liverpool, I was not make sure. I know against small teams he'll do his thing. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, against the small clubs, he always cooks. But against the big sides, but to be fair, it's only 2 games, United and Liverpool. I want to see how he does against Chelsea, how he does against Arsenal. Do you still have, they still have Arsenal at the Etihad. Hey, yo, this title is on, man. City are only 6 points off Arsenal, and they have Arsenal at the Etihad. So if you beat them, you're 3 points behind. And I believe you're playing them in April, so they'll still be like a whole month. Let's say both City and Arsenal win all their games until they face each other in April. And City beat Arsenal. The gap goes down to 3 points with more than a month to go. Yeah, City are winning this title, bruh. It's over. Plus Pep is leaving. Did we really think Pep was gonna leave this league without the title? Like Pep would just accept nonsense and just leave the Premier League and say I'm leaving Man City without a title? Nah, I've just clocked it now, bro. They're winning it. Man City are winning this league title. I'm telling you now, they're winning this title. Yeah. Now the question is, would I rather Man City win it or Arsenal win it? I always say this. I only know two crazy guys who support Man City. I know a billion who support Arsenal. I'd rather City win it. I know it sounds crazy coming from a Man United fan. They're supposed to be our rivals. I don't care. The hatred for them is not as strong as the hatred I have for Arsenal. So I can see I can see them winning. Honestly, I can see Manchester winning, Man City winning it, and I'm fine with it. I'd rather they win it. Arsenal fans are too loud, man. Maybe next season we'll do the right things ourselves, because I said it the other day. If flipping Amorim was sacked earlier, we would have had a better chance of winning this league title. We probably, because right now we're what, 12 points behind Arsenal. If we had sacked Amorim maybe like a month earlier, we'd probably be like maybe 3 or 4 points behind. We'd be somewhere closer to Man City, saying, yeah, now we're challenging for the title. But now we can't even do that. It sucks, man. Honestly, it sucks. But like I said, United won a game this weekend. We did the things. Beat Spurs. They've been cooking our asses for like the past, I don't know, was it 3 years now? The last 8 games we played Tottenham, we had not won a single one. Last season they beat us 4 times. This season we drew. And the season before they were beating us. They were just dominating us. Just the same way they dominate Man City. But at least yesterday we ended that nonsense. So we won. United won. So basically this weekend of the Big Six, United won, City won, Liverpool lost, Spurs lost, Arsenal won, Chelsea. Did Chelsea win? Yeah, I believe they won. Yeah, they won as well. So basically only Liverpool and Spurs lost when it comes to the Big Six. But anyways, let me see. Caesar says, that's what City was doing to Liverpool in the 104th minute. Yeah, you're 6 away. Yeah, we're 6 points behind City. Now you're getting it. Manchester's blue. No. Don't get it twisted. Manchester's not blue. It's blue tonight. Tonight I was supporting. Look, the thing about me, right, is my hatred for Liverpool is too strong. So I would support the devil himself, literally, Lucifer. I would support him over Liverpool. Any team against Liverpool, I'm with that team. If I had my way today, I would have said both teams must lose, but I have to pick a struggle. So I said Liverpool must lose, and they lost. So it was brilliant. But anyways, guys, yeah, man, like I said, I wasn't planning on going live. I've been live for 18 minutes now. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm good. I just thought, let me do a quick one. But like I said, the title race is back on. United are coming for 3rd place. The only question now would be between Liverpool and Chelsea. Who's going to get 4th place? Because Villa are definitely going to fall out. They drew yesterday against Bournemouth, so I can see them falling out of top 2. Top 3. In fact, top 4. I don't see them getting it. So the way I'm seeing it, City might win the title, then Arsenal 2nd, then United 3rd. And then that 4th spot, who gets it? Chelsea, Villa, Liverpool? One of those 3 teams for me gets that 4th spot. And I think it's going to be Chelsea. It's going to be between Liverpool and Villa to get 5th and 6th. But yeah, anyways, like I said, guys, the plan was never to go live tonight. I did go live. Liverpool have just lost, so I'm happy. But yeah, big up to everybody who joined. You must sleep. What? You must sleep signing Manchester, singing Manchester is blue tonight. I'm buying your CD. Bro, even if you buy me a CD shit, I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it. But anyways, like I said, guys, thanks to everyone who joined. Hit the like, and subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Sean, my guy, you're joining just when I'm leaving, bro. Health, boss I am. But anyways, now, thanks for joining, Sean. I know you're a big fan of the channel, so I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who subscribes to the channel. I appreciate it. I know, like I said, it's a Sunday night. People are going to work tomorrow. Got things to sort out, so I can't be live for too long. But thanks to everyone who joined. Thanks to everyone. Please hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. And also share the link to the channel with your guys, man, or your girls. Anybody who you know is a football fan, Share them the link to the channel. I'm doing lots of shorts these days. I'm lazy to do pre-records because there's a lot of admin. So I'm doing shorts. So shorts are kind of helping because the channel is growing. Let me see the subscriber count now. Yeah, you see 332. It's decent. We're growing. We're growing. The last time I was live about 2 weeks back, I was on 305. Now we're on 332. So it's like what, 27 subscribers? It's good, man. It's good. So hopefully the channel keeps on growing. Like I said, keep sharing the link to the channel. Please like the videos, watch the content. The shorts are there, the YouTube shorts. Go to the shorts section, you'll see. I haven't done a normal video in a minute, but I'm doing shorts for now. I'll go back to doing videos later on. But again, thanks to everyone who joined, and peace, guys. I'll see you next time.